Hey, Thunder. Sorry. I don't know what happened to my voice just there. Hey, Thunder. Okay, hello everybody. Hold on. I know, I actually made it on time today. It's a good thing I was actually in the room, huh? Though my schedule might be changing soon because I got admitted into school and stuff, so I don't know. I might still keep the same schedule, but it's up in the air. I think I might try weekends instead. We'll see. Thank you, Thunder. Let me just, keep posting my link. Why I'm in so many servers. I don't really talk that much. Yet I'm in a bunch of social servers. It's kind of an oxymoron, I know. Next book. Almost done. Oh, nice book. Thanks. Let me actually open it to a page so you guys can see it. Oh, jeez. Fucking want to murder this camera. It never stays put. I think that's good enough. Hello everybody. Hold on. Turn this down a little bit. Hello everybody. How are you doing today? Sorry if I say weird stuff. I might be a little loopy because I got a few shots done and I got my blood drawn. So sorry if I sound a little off. I'm still a little drowsy. I was out like a light once I got out of the doctor's. I was just like, I cannot stay awake. So I didn't have any daily sketch to do. I kind of wanted to save today's art for the art stream anyway, so that you guys can see my whole process and whatnot. And I was playing Splitgate with Thunder on her channel. We dominated domination, am I right? Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm alright. Lately, been struggling a little bit to sleep again, and I can't seem to go skating for a while because, it's fall and all the leaves are falling off, and it's gonna be rainy season soon where I live, so I might have to just stay at home and do some dumbbell exercises. But it's better than nothing, alright? actually probably going to be looking for a job soon. I know I keep saying that, but I keep putting it off, and markers are not cheap. They are not. So I'm just working on the outlines. I think I wanted to do the outlines in purple and have the crystal itself be sort of a pinkish purple, sort of kind of think of like metallic fiber optic thing. You know what I mean? Like I want it to be shiny. So I found the metallic pink, and I'm gonna go over that as soon as I go over the rough outlines. Sorry, I might have to move my camera around every once in a while so you guys can see me. The angle is not ideal, but it's the best I can do. So, how you doing, Thunder? Do you feel good about the stream? No, you guys are eager to see how these are gonna turn out. I'm excited too. I tried to do, like, I defaulted to what I usually do when I don't know what to draw. I draw a crystal cluster. I don't know, in case you guys don't know, I'm super into Halloween, so I sort of go through this creepy art phase up until, like, November. So, sorry if you guys aren't into horror art, but I'm not traditionally a horror artist, but there's just something about Halloween that makes me want to draw creepy stuff. Yeah. Oh, come on. Might have to empty my pencil sharpener again. Come on. Is it stuck? That would happen to me. Don't be stuck. I think it might be stuck. Oh well. You know, there are some artists that can create an awesome piece of artwork just by using a dull brush. I've seen it. A dull pencil. I've seen it. Kind of crazy what they can do. I've been wanting to get into fire art or ash art, but I know that's too dangerous, so. got this little platforming game called Candleman. You play a candle that can only burn for 10 seconds. And you have to navigate between dark and light environment. I'm not a super good platformer, but with you guys on my side and maybe some practice, I might get better at them. And you guys can't see it from this angle, but I had put some Halloween decorations on my art table. I posted it on my Instagram, which is one of the embedded links in my Twitch, if you want to, that is. I might start taking requests as I'm sort of in a major art block right now, but I'm not sure what. Don't make it too weird, okay? I know how weird the internet can get with their art requests. So, and it won't be for commission or anything. I'm not making any money off of what I do. This is just for fun. So, what's the plan tomorrow, Thunder? I mean, obviously we're going to be watching What If, but do you have any ideas of what you want to do tomorrow? We'll go with this one to see. So every now and then, I might have to reestablish the lines because when you color with markers, sometimes some lines might be more emphasized than the others, and then you end up getting the... Plus, you know, going over some lines makes it bolder and makes it easier to see. And it makes it more interesting, gives it sort of a contrast that I enjoy quite a bit. If you guys ever need a light adjustment or you think something is too bright or too dark, let me know. Because I honestly am still learning how to do lighting even after 7 to 8 years of being a film student. Lighting is not my strong suit, surprisingly. I've been watching these tutorials on how to make my stream more interesting, you know, add stuff in the background, brighten your background, but still sort of learning these things. Thank you, Thunder. Should we do crab rave time? I know I might get copyright claimed, but it'd be worth it. Thank you, Thunder. Thanks for letting me know. So, how's everybody doing? I mean, I couldn't get more socially awkward if I tried. Sometimes I just don't know what to say, so that's why sometimes I just end up coloring and not saying anything. Nick can't be here today because he didn't feel well, so I gave him the day off. Cause, yeah. And, I might try going to the school tomorrow to try to skate there. I tried to go to Jorgensen, but the little concrete pathway is covered in leaves. So when I tried to go over there with my skateboard, it just was like covered. I kind of want to save up for skates because I always feel like summer is skateboarding and fall and winter seem like, you know, inline or roller skating sports to me, maybe. There was a reported snow in the mountains nearby where I live, so we might have snow soon, maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of excited for snow, but kind of nervous at the same time because, like I said, I just got accepted into college again, so I need to get some gear, some winter gear. Maybe I should use a finer, maybe I should use the fine side of the pen, because it might take me ages to get to color the cluster with just a colored pencil. I mean, I used the pen outline, obviously, but, like, you know, we want to move on to another piece, right? There you go. I might try to go and see my sister on Sunday, but I don't know. She likes to go and do stuff really early, and I'm more of a late night person. I am a massive night owl. I stay up all night and work on my sketches so that I can post them the next morning. And then around 6 or 7 or 8 a.m. I pass out. So, or sometimes in that order. After I did the zombie popsicle and the monster ice cream, I just noticed I have a theme here. Is there any, like, any like object or thing that you want turned into a monster, just say so. Monster gummy worms. Just kidding. I don't know why, but Monster Candy reminds me of that one Teen Titans episode, Fear Itself, where Control Freak turns all the candy in the video store evil and attacks Cyborg. That's funny. Wow, this one's really depressing. I'm really sad now. Why is it that Wi-Fi lo-fi ranges from being super happy to being super depressing? I will get to that mood switch octopus one of these days. I know I keep saying that, but I did plan on coloring it when I created it. In case you don't know, there's been this new video game character that has like a crystal embedded in her staff. Nick showed me the trailer. I might try to draw her, but I don't know. But almost done with the first layer. Dang it. Oh well. I was gonna probably transfer over to marker anyway. Ooh, I like the owl noises. I like owls. Hoot hoot. Exactly. And so what is hoot hoot? I might color that Good Omens alchemy chart one of these days. Maybe. I think I decided to leave it black and white because I thought it looked cool in black and white. I remember that was for a deck art prompt. You know what? This crystal over here might look better darker. That's the thing. I gotta choose between which ones look better with shadow on them, which ones look better lighter. Yeah, that definitely looks better. So does this one. That one looks good bright. Okay. really oops. Thank you, Thunder. Sorry. What's with the camera? I wish I could just I wish I had a camera that had one of those motion sensor thingies. I know I keep saying that, but those are like $1,000 or something. Yeah, I'll leave part of it shadowed and part of it light. I think I saw not an argument. I think I saw an article or something, Thunder, saying that Twitch is going under negotiations to eliminate DMCA. I don't know if you've heard of that or whatever. It popped up in my Google News feed or something. So I hope that's true. Because it'd be cool to play actual music again. Not that I'm against lo-fi. I like lo-fi, but you know what I mean. I feel like copyright claiming, yeah, DMC, yeah. I feel like copyright claiming the gaming soundtrack in a stream is kind of a low blow, because I think that the music is part of the experience, you know. So I hope they do find a way to fix this so that, you know, you play Connor's theme again if you stream Detroit again. Apparently, I don't know if this is true, but apparently David Cage is gonna be trying to create a Star Wars game. The guy who created Detroit Become Human is gonna be doing a Star Wars game. I just don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I might play it. I don't know. I'm not like a huge Star Wars fan, but Fallen Order looks pretty good. Maybe I could give that a try. I read that too. Yeah. It makes me optimistic that things might be looking up again on Twitch again. Because I definitely love streaming on Twitch better than I did on YouTube. And I don't know, I don't know if this is true or not, but you're affiliate, right? So that means you're kind of locked into streaming on Twitch only, right? I'm not affiliated yet, so I don't have to stay on Twitch if I don't want to, but I do want to. Actually, this one might look better. I'm probably just gonna take a metallic pink or something. I don't know, something's off about this one. I'll get back to that one later. My art senses are saying that one looks off, but maybe I'm just being too hard on myself, as I do. Okay, so I think, yeah, just go with your first instinct. If something feels wrong, don't try to like fix it. I learned from experience that sometimes when I try to fix stuff, I just end up making it worse. So. Well, that's okay, Thunder. You can't expect us all to have the answers. I know I don't. The thing about my streams is that once I hit record, it's mostly improv. I joke around and have fun and hope that people like it. That's just how I roll. I know some people come in with like a script in mind. I don't really do that. My stuff is not scripted. Other than the, hey, what's up dudes and dudettes and how you doing, I pretty much go off script because there is none. Scripts in this house, we don't need scripts. Exactly. I just feel like people are looking for something that's genuine, you know? And if I try to script it, I just feel like it'd be me forcing. I'm sure some people still think I'm forcing. I try not to. But some days are better than others, and I try to be as genuine as I can possibly be during that day. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tired, so that might be evident in my voice. I don't know. I did take a rather long nap tonight, so yes. Alright, I'll try to get some sleep tomorrow, but I'm not making any promises. You know me. I kind of feel bad because when I went to the doctor's today, I kind of went off on her. I feel bad. I tried not to, but she's like, I don't know about you guys, but it is a major pet peeve of mine as an insomniac when people just say, just go to sleep. It's like, I wish it were that easy. I wish it was as easy as closing my eyes, but it's not. What'd you say? Just, hey Nick. blah. I just was going in a mini rant about struggles of having insomnia. That's all. But on a more positive note, it does help me get some work done. So I have something for you guys to see. In the morning, which I am grateful for. I don't know. I feel like being an insomniac is sort of a double-edged sword, Because, like, on one hand, you get a bunch of work done, but on the other hand, you're like, I am so tired, and I am operating on 90% caffeine. I just see it as me preparing for what I would have to put up with if I do get an art job. Because you think they're gonna just let me sleep at night? That's good. I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, I knew he fell asleep. Me and Thunder were playing a little bit of Fall Guys before I went live, and she asked about where you were. And I told her that you were sleeping because I was watching the chat during her Splitgate stream. And I got rid of a bot for her. Mod glasses on. Mod sunglasses on. God dang it. Okay, first order of business. Next time I go to Target, remind me to get a different pencil sharpener. I do have an electric one, but I don't have it plugged in. Maybe I should start plugging it in. I'm just afraid that, you guys will hate the motor sound or something. I put casual playthrough as one of the tags because, let's be honest here, this isn't a super serious art stream. It totally is as casual as I can make it. It's like, yes, I am serious about making sure the piece gets done, but at the same time, I'm also kind of goofing off, as one does when we're trying to be entertaining. Sadly, there is no casual draw-through, so... So, what do you guys think about doing Jackbox Party Pack 4? I kind of want to try Civic Doodle. I want to try it. I do like the t-shirt game, but I feel like I don't draw fast enough to actually create good t-shirts. I was like looking at it the last time we were playing on your stream, Thunder, and it was like, wait, you can actually buy the t-shirts that you drew in this game? Yep, a new squad mode. Me and Thunder already went through half of it already. We had almost won, but then my controller died, and so I got disconnected and we did not win. I was like, darn. Do you know how rare of an occurrence it is for me to actually win a Fall Guys? I think I've only won like 4 times maybe. This is coming along nicely. If I had one little pet peeve, it's how, like, this pencil is very, like, it feels like I have to put a lot of pressure just to get the lead out, so if I had a review of this, these pencils are a little rough. Roughed? What is with my voice today? I cannot speak, I guess. Yeah, celebration or whatever. I had fun with it. I'm not sure you'd like the mode though, Dork, because it's all team games. I know how you feel about the team games. So close. Yeah, we almost won a couple of times, but there was usually like a game mode or the fact that we were outnumbered, I think. We kept winning in yellow, which is weird because yellow is supposed to be the worst team in Fall Guys. But we proved that sometimes yellow does prevail. I guess. Sorry guys, I'm almost done with this one. The thing about crystal clusters is if you really want to make it look convincing, it will take a while. That's for sure. doing. Yeah, that's like the only thing that we didn't do, I think, is win the show. Easier said than done, though. I don't want to, like, get your hopes up, Thunder, you know? Because, like, it seems like the beginning is always tail tag, and tail tag is not one of my stronger games, let me tell you that much. think that's good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here's my favorite part. Choosing the background color. What would you like? Blue, purple, green, orange, whichever. I like to get you guys involved so that it feels like you're a part of the action, so to speak. Because this is your channel as much as it is mine. So, whichever you would like. In the meantime, I can figure out which piece I'm gonna do next on the stream. So in this corner we have Monster Ice Cream. I think this one's probably gonna be really fun to color, but I understand after the zombie popsicle you might be tired of a monstrous ice cream for a while. That was last week's. See, there's probably a bunch of different, so maybe a choice between the poisonous apple or septic Sam, or I don't know. You want me to color this sketch of fire crystal? I've had it for a little bit. I've had it for a minute. I haven't even posted the line art on my Twitter of this, because I wasn't sure about posting it. So, or we could do this seashell. I remember I kind of did it. I kind of wanted to do it for Decart Aquatic, I think it was. So probably something with metallic pencils to make it super shiny. Or Doctor Strange from the Far From Home trailer. I knew as soon as I saw him winking, I had to draw that. It's like, don't do the spell. Okay, I won't. And then this is just like a tea with landscape scenery. I think this one should probably take the least amount of time because it has a dark background. The background's already colored practically. And cactus. This weird mushroom thing. Or crab. You guys want the crab? I think I'm gonna do the crab next. I feel like it would be good to do the crab. So back to the crystal cluster. This was me drawing something that I saw at my local park. I was like at the park and I didn't know what to draw, so I just drew what was across from me. It's my attempt at what's called sight drawing. Right? Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to guess. I'm gonna go with orange, I think. I feel like this is an orange background. Just something a bit different. I have a good feeling about orange. I know. Sometimes I try to give you guys a brief moment to decide, but understand if you want to lurk and let me decide, that's fine too. I feel like we were in a scene in Detroit Become Human where you guys had a couple of decisions to make, or else the game would pick for you. The game being me, in case you don't get the analogy. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore either. This feels like the last summary art for the... before I get into a fall mood. I don't know what to draw tomorrow. I'll probably just do like a leaf study. You guys like autumn leaf study? Or maybe I'll post an edit. It's been a while since I posted an edit. People do tend to like my edits more than my traditional art, and I don't understand that because I thought people liked hand-drawn stuff, but I don't know, it's very confusing. I think it depends on the time of day and what you're editing specifically. I might edit a black cat. I have a good feeling about black cat. The black cat season makes me want to draw Cat Noir again. Even though he's not really a character about Halloween, he's just like a superhero from Miraculous, I feel like I should try to draw Cat Noir again. Adrian. It blows my mind as a Miraculous fan that no one has drawn Marinette saying, "Hey, Adrian." I mean, there's nobody who's a fan of Rocky and Miraculous, or is it just me? Pearl, don't mess with the trash. Come here. Good girl. Alright. You want to say hi to everyone? Come here. Hi, girl. Boop. Hi, Puppo. Alright, I'm going to take a brief break for a second. I need to relax my hands for like 5 minutes. I'll sit and talk to you guys in chat while I drink something. Do I have a soda here? No, I have a soda. Drink that. So, any project you guys are working on? Doing something around the house, putting up Halloween decorations. So I am really into Halloween. I know not everybody celebrates Halloween and it's kind of an American thing, but... Or are you getting prepared for Day of the Dead? I also like Day of the Dead. Even though I'm not really Spanish, I still like the idea of the holiday, of remembering your loved ones. I even thought about putting up a picture of my grandpa. Just because, you know? You guys want to see my art table? I have to get out of the way first. I got this little jack-o'-lantern. It does not have batteries in it yet, but I plan on getting batteries for it. Then I have this glitter skull. It's really cool. Here, I feel like I should get a third camera to do a lava cam. What do you think, Dork? Should I get a lava cam? I'd probably stick it right by the art table. Alright, I'm gonna point it back on the artwork now. I think I like this angle better. It gives you a perfect scale of what it looks like. I think I just fixed my camera issue that I had with what perspective to give the drawing. And all it took was me pointing it at my art cam, at my art table. It's actually orange. I guess it looks more red in your guys' cameras, I guess. But red is a good color, yes. Actually, I might add hits of red into the background. Good idea, Thunder. I didn't think about that. Do I have a red pencil? Yes, I have a red pencil. I will just see you draw the Rot from ink. I might actually draw Rot. He looked really cute. I might have the sketch ready by tomorrow. Because as you know, I do work fast. Just gonna strip in this pencil. Yeah, I'm really excited. I got some Halloween stuff. I got some glow-in-the-dark cobwebs and some, I can't wait to get a little crazy on my art table to show you guys my decoration prowess. I'm not a super big decorator, so don't expect anything super crazy. But I do like to decorate for St. Patty's Day and the holidays and stuff. Sadly, my prickly pear is not in my office, so I can't have the Christmas cactus anymore with the little Christmas lights. I do have a tree. I could probably bring it down from my bedroom into my office. Thunder, did you know that they did Halloween trees? I just found that out. Apparently, I just thought, apparently it's popular to mix Christmas with like Halloween or beach stuff. I grew up going to a beach house every summer, so the idea of doing a beach Christmas sounds really cool. Glad you guys could join me today. I was unsure about how this crystal cluster was gonna look once I started coloring it, but dang, this looks good. I can't wait to post it, because it looks like this one might actually be a hit. Not that, I post up just to get hits. I like posting art because it makes me happy. Yeah, I actually might want to play Kenya. That looks like a pretty cool game. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I actually might try to draw Kenya herself, but we'll see. Is it Kenya or Kia? Or Kina? I think it might be Kina. So, I might be in the process of updating my slideshow again, because I know I've created a few other pieces since I updated the slideshow. So, I will definitely add this to the slideshow. I usually try to make it like my best pieces or some whips or work in progress so you guys can see what my line arts look like versus the final product, you know? Pearl, what's wrong? Come here. Come here. Hi, Pearl. Good job. Good girl. Down. Man, Splitgate was crazy today. There were so many good players out. I'm actually kind of happy for this development because a lot of people thought that the game was going to die out. But it looks like if they keep doing events like this, it will keep it fresh, you know? And I obviously played a little bit of Rocket League last night. It was pretty cool to like just chill and play some games off stream every once in a while. I feel less pressured that way, but I still enjoy streaming, obviously. You know. So, I think I'll see if there's enough room for a border, but it looks like there might not be. I know it's weird. Most of the time, my art has a border around it, so that if I go to a convention and I decide to sell it, it's easy to put it in a little frame so that I can put it in a picture frame. I'm feeling dark blue. The frame doesn't have to be super big, I guess. I guess I could have edited the frame on it. Sometimes I do that too. Where I'll go into PixArt or Photoshop and I'll add the frame. But I usually like to do the traditional version before the edited version. So in case you don't know, I used to do full edits or full sketches, but lately I've been doing the traditional art first, and then I do the edited version after that. So that means that most of my edits are half and half traditional and half photo manipulation, which makes it interesting. So usually I'll post the traditional version and the edited version side by side, so you guys can see the differences. Makes it really fun, you know? Yeah, I know some artists like to go in with like the specific colors that they want, but with my streams I usually just improvise. I usually go, well, I think it might look good this way, and if it doesn't, I can always edit it and change the colors and explain why I might have changed it. Like, oh, I thought it could be a bit brighter, or I thought it could be a bit darker. It's not very often that my art is too bright, but sometimes that does happen. That's why I use the markers, because it kind of helps help keep it from being too bright. There we have it. Does anybody have an idea? Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do the crab. Okay, so next we're gonna do Mr. Little Crab. So, I've been wanting to do this one for quite a while, so. almost. I should really start bookmarking these drawings. Most of the time I just open to a random page. Okay, so if you guys got an idea for a color for the crab, we can either go off color. Off color meaning that it's sort of like a graffiti technique where you do a blue cookie and like purple chocolate chips instead of like a regular color. Or we could just go true to nature, you know? I could just look up random pictures of crabs and see what kind of colors crabs are, I guess. Let's see. Crab. See. And a picture of Connor comes up when I look up crab. Whoa. Is this a drawing or? Oh, this is cool. Bright colored purple crab discovered in the Philippines. Dude, you guys should see what this crab looks like. It's so pretty. Like, seriously, look at that. I don't know if you can see it. My cell phone might be too bright. Let me take down the brightness level a little bit. Here. Where is it? I lost it. Alright, I'm probably gonna go with what this crab is, because I feel like it'd be interesting. It's not exactly off color, I guess. See? You see that? That is one pretty crab. I don't normally like gawk over animals like this, but that, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so get the pencil. I noticed that he has little red tips on his snappers. So let me just do those first, so in case I forget. Go, and then we're gonna do the purple. I'm gonna actually try a different colored purple than the lavender. This one. This is closer to the color it is in the picture. Sharpen this pencil. There we go. So hopefully, hopefully I'll find time to decorate this weekend. I might add some orange lights somewhere for Halloween. I have these little ghost lights. They're like little tiny ghost string lights. I might try to get batteries for those. Thank you, Thunder. I was lost as to what color I should make it. I didn't want to make it the typical orange. I kind of wanted to see if there was any species of crab that specifically that I'd want to draw. Although, from what I can tell, this species of crab doesn't really match what the crab looks like in the photo. I think this might be a different species, but you know what? For the sake of coloring, let's say the species of crab is the same one. I think this might be a different crustaceous crab. What color is his shell? Oh, his shell's black. That might be tricky with coloring, so I might take some liberties on that. Because we got a black background, so if we color the shell black, it's just gonna blend in. If you guys got any suggestions for the shell color, blue, yellow, purple again, whichever, feel free to shout it out in the comments. So it's important when you do different colors like this to make sure that they have plenty of contrast. Obviously that depends on what kind of coloring style you like. If you like flatter color palette, you don't need to go super like over the top, but if you like that 3D type look, it's important to, if you have a purple, to outline it with an either brighter darker purple, or to find something that is just different enough to make it stand out. Like, there's a reason why purple and green work, right? Because they are both complementary colors, so of course they'll work in tandem with each other and make it look really cool. Sorry, let me fix the camera. Here we go. Don't want to bore you with all the color details. I want to just chill and watch an artist's work. Literally. 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 That's a clip. Gosh, if we had a clip for every time I failed to speak on this stream. I know. I'm a little tired. But I think I work best sleep deprived, let's be honest. Okay. I kind of want to use the lavender again. Feeling it might. Interesting. And of course there is the blending style of like black on black or blue on blue. I would recommend not doing that until you're really comfortable with your color skills. I'm not fully comfortable with it sometimes, but sometimes doing purple on purple like this creates something interesting as well. Though if you do that, make sure they're in different values, because if they're about the same value, then you're not going to be able to see it at all. You know, like if you have a dark purple and a really dark purple, then you'll be able to see it. But if they're around the same value, unless you press down really, really hard on the pencil, you probably won't be able to see it. Or alternatively, if you are a digital artist, you might be able to tweak it in a way where you can make it work. I'm not saying it's impossible. Nothing is impossible with art. Don't let anybody tell you differently. Except for maybe the impossible staircase. That is a real thing. A real piece anyway. MC Usher is definitely one of my favorite artists. His work is crazy, and I love it. So what do you think, guys? What color shell? I guess I could look at different crab colors and see where to go from the shell from there. There's got to be at least one species of crab where the shell doesn't match the rest of the colors, right? Let me take a look. Ooh, that's cool. That's not a real crab though, that's like a decoration. It's like a blue-green type look. An all blue crab, cool. Now this is just me looking at crab pictures now. Well, it looks like the shell is mostly just whatever color the crab is from the looks of it. So, oh, okay, yeah, I combined two different species together. So whatever this crab is. In Solomon, I kind of combined this in Solomon crab with a hermit crab. That's why. That's actually kind of cool, actually, though. Okay, so I think I might make the shell red, but what do you think, Thunder? Are you still up, Thunder? I'm just gonna go with a red shell. Why not? Color that in. I always feel like I have to wait a little bit longer for the responses because there seems to be a bit of a delay between me and you guys, and I apologize for that. Yeah, red shell. Got it. I was just asking what color shell I should color it. And then I might go over this with red pen maybe to make sure that the shell doesn't get lost. Because like I said, sometimes in a coloring stream you might have to do some outlines again. You know what style I want to try is the style that Gendy Chodakowski does for Samurai Jack. You know, the lineless art. Maybe I might do that next week. I am so used to doing outlines for my artwork though that the idea of not having lines in my art is so weird, but I might try it. Yeah, that looks nice. You know what this kind of looks like? I know it's probably not intentional, but this kind of like Insudamun or Hermit Crab fusion kind of reminds me of what my character's Fire Crystal might look like if she were a crab. Because she has purple hair and like red highlights. And it's making me think of that. I'm just like, I never really thought of drawing my characters as animals. That might be a fun experiment. I wanted to make sense with their powers though. Like Frostbite should be like an Arctic shrew or something like that. Like something from like something with cold weather, you know? It should make sense with what their powers are. You know? Like Emma should be a chameleon because she's from Color Palette and it's about color. And chameleons change color. See what I mean? That'd be funny. Have you guys ever seen a purple chameleon? Yeah, I think there might be a purple chameleon. Okay. Trying to go over it in pen. And hopefully... I didn't actually do the pen outline in dark blue because I want it to show up just a little bit. Pearl, what are you chewing on? What are you chewing on? Are you chewing? Don't do that. sorry. My dogs sometimes chews, and I don't want them to chew on themselves. It's making me nervous. You're making me nervous, dog. I don't want it to be too in your face, though. I want a good balance so that I can still want to add a little bit of light pink in there, because I feel like I might make it pop a bit more if I do it along the edges. Here we go. Add a bit more pink to it a little bit. There we go. I don't want like the purple of it to get too lost, but I just want to brighten it up a little bit. He's cute. Okay, so, I might see if I have any metallic. I think I saw a metallic Sharpie somewhere last time. This might work and might not work. You have been warned. Ah, it works. Shiny. You know, I kind of wish that there was more metallic options for Sharpie. There's like a few colors, but I would want like a whole set of these. Can you imagine like metallic green or a purple? That would be so dope. Oh man, looks like this is dying. Man, I might have another metallic Sharpie somewhere, hopefully. Don't want to leave it unfinished like that. You know what? We don't need a Sharpie. I found a metallic pencil. Thank you, Thunder. I tried to think of what would be good, either leaving the background black or doing something with it. And I remember that I used to turn black backgrounds into colored backgrounds using metallic pencils. And I wanted to do it again. Metallic can go over anything, I think. Almost everything. I never know what the thumbnail for the art streams are ever going to be. Sometimes I have to change the thumbnail because it's like a screenshot of me bending down to reach for something, and I'm just like, that's embarrassing. So hopefully the thumbnail for this art stream is going to be better than last week's. Come on, Twitch, don't fail me. I gotta make sure that I don't go over anything of the crowd, because like I said, gotta be careful, because metallics can go over anything. We're almost done. I think this is gonna be the last piece of the night, so I'm just finishing up. If you guys gotta go, I understand. What time is it? Anyway. 10:12. Man, I might have to do another piece. Because I started early, I'm gonna end early. The set time for it, my times are more of guidelines, you know, because I always set the time to 8 through 11 because that was something I could do, but lately I've been coming to my streams at like midnight or 1 a.m. so I've been coming in a bit late lately, and that's one of the reasons why I might want to change my schedule for the art streams, at least. The gaming streams I'm somewhat consistent on. So, if you guys got any suggestion for a day or time for the art streams, if you guys want to keep it on Tuesday, let me know. Man, I miss Twitch Sings. I miss Music Mondays. I'd get massive stage fright, so I'd put on sunglasses while I sang the songs. Those were the good old days. Man, this pencil is like going dull really fast. I might try to go slower. I don't know. I don't want to seem like I'm rushing it. So I'm going to go slow and steady so you guys can see how to blend in metallics. I do have a metallic blue. Maybe we can make it look like the ocean's behind him. I could try to find my metallic blue. And thank you to anybody who came in today. And if you like what you see, remember to follow or subscribe to Fire Crystal Into Art or Kiralee Mackenzie on YouTube. If you're on YouTube. It's KYRAMACKENZIE. Or, yes, the family from Outlander, in case you don't know. I want Outlander to come back. I was born American, but a part of me feels super connected to my Scottish ancestry with that show. It makes me want to pick up a bagpipe. Get this, Thunder. My drink limit used to be like 3 drinks, and now it's like 7. I've been drinking a lot more because of my sister, so I had to build up my alcohol tolerance. Let's see if I can work up to 12 drinks. With my Irish and Scottish heritage, I should be able to drink anyone under the table. Responsibly, of course. Drink responsibly, of course. I'm more of a social drinker. I don't drink unless I have something to celebrate. In which case, of course, I got accepted into college, so I'm going to probably drink some Smirnoff Ice after this. Just like 1 bottle, and then I won't drink anymore. Maybe. Maybe I won't. Okay, so sometimes if it's bright enough, you can use a marker to go over black, but I don't know. I don't want to risk it. Give me some metallic blue. Okay, so after you've restored the color to the background, you can go crazy as long as you establish the italic. So let's see if I can. No, bright yellow is not gonna work. See, sometimes trying stuff is not always gonna pan out the way that you thought it would. But I think I kind of like the mutedness of it. I don't know about you guys. It's so different from my usual work that it really sticks out, I think. Especially the crab. The crab is so bright compared to the background that I feel like it's really visceral. To me using fancy words today. Maybe try regular color pencil. Color pencil is gonna work. Yeah, that works out a little bit better than the marker did, that's for sure. The thing about restoring color to a black background is that the color is obviously going to be a bit muted. And so you put a little elbow grease into it because the background was originally black and now it's colored, so you gotta really get in there. I feel like this is going to be an interesting part of the stream to play back. People are like, you turned a black background into a light background? What are you, a wizard? There we go, now we got the sand. It needs more brown, I think. Or needs... Under my camera, it looks a bit more yellow, but it might look brown to you guys. I understand that sometimes color looks different under different lenses. I just added... I'm going to add a little shadow underneath him so it doesn't look like he's floating. Thank you, Thunder. Thank you so much. Can always count on you. I definitely feel a little bit better now. I was feeling a little down about my work lately. So you definitely helped me. Your comments mean a lot to me. There we go. Now we can kind of see the yellow value now that I've added some brown around it. I have a feeling that the crab is going to take a lot longer than the crystal cluster did. Because I don't feel like this is even halfway done yet. You know, I wanted this to be the water, but I think it might just be the sky. I think that'd be better. Because for it to have been the water, I would have had to make it blue like right here. Say he's in an area where you can't really see the ocean. I don't know. What do you think, Thunder? Should this be the water, or do you think it should be the sky? If you want it to be the water, I might have to add some green in there to make it look like the ocean. Yep. I'm crabby, and you want to know why? I was originally gonna put on my cloak shirt instead of my Cthulhu shirt, but I couldn't find it. Water? Okay. So I better round this out then. Add some green. I don't know if you guys can see the lines that I added to make it look like water. You have to get a brighter green. It's gonna be harder to make it look, to convince you guys that it's gonna be water instead of the sky, but I'll try my best. So, definitely need a brighter green. I don't know why it's not showing up as well. Oh, duh. My new alcohol markers. There. Chlorine blue. Perfect. Let's see if these work. A lot of these art streams come down to trial and error, really. Worst case scenario, I just have to edit them. problem with it is that once the marker is dry, you can't really see the water ripples. I'd have to make it really, really dark. Sorry. Dog alarm. There we go, now you can kind of see it. I don't know, can you guys see it okay? And then add some more marker in the background to make it look like water. Let that dry. I should have used the lighter side. there's the water. I feel like the sand needs more work. What do you guys think? Do you like it how it is, or would you like some more detail? I feel like we're pretty close to finishing up the crab now. I feel like we're on the home stretch almost. Yeah, you think so? Alright. Go back. So, in this corner we have the cheerful little crab. There was a bit more sand than I thought there would be, so I might crop this part out when posting it. But in this corner we have the little crab. Hold on. Focus. Okay, in this corner we have the little crab. Then in this corner we have the crystal cluster. Hold on. And once I find the page, sorry. Okay. And in this corner we have the crystal cluster. I think the crab definitely had a bit more detail than the crystal cluster, but you know, as I always say, or as artists always say, it's not always about the detail, it's about how you feel about the piece. You know, sometimes it's good to have more subtle pieces like this, so that when you have fully detailed rendered pieces like the crab, people are going to notice. People are going to notice you put the extra effort in, you know? And with that, I feel like we should call it a night. See if we can get a raid. If you've never been a raiding before, you just stay where you are and we'll find a channel to go to. We'll see who we can surprise. Ideally, I'd want an artist because it's art night, but I do have some gaming friends we might want to surprise. I wish there was a raid button on Streamlabs OBS. Maybe there is, but it's saying I'm doing Game Beast, but I changed it to art. Ugh. Sorry guys. I do not know why it's saying that I'm doing Game Beast. Raid channel. Alright, thank you guys for coming. See you around.